Hi everybody, so a little bit of gear prep here. I am about to go shoot a video for the channel. I rented some things from Lens Rentals and I have a photo shoot this evening and tomorrow. So the first one is comparing the Canon EF 50mm f1.2 to the Canon RF 50mm 1.8. I also rented the X100V. It's a camera I just love, and so I'm also gonna make a video about shooting portraits with the X100V. Here's everything I have, and it's just, it's laid out on my bed because I have a one-bedroom apartment and I do not have a lot of space. So I'll sort of walk through everything that I have them in a pack in my bag. So for my YouTube videos that you've seen on the channel, my friend Max has pretty much shot most of those. BTS. My friend Luis Chavez, who also has a YouTube channel here, he also shot a video with me. For those, I pretty much exclusively use my C70. So that's this camera. It's a video camera from Canon. I bought this camera last year, and I use it to shoot my long form content, like all the music concerts and things like that that I shoot, where I need a dedicated video camera, but it's also great for these sort of BTS shoots, comes in handy. So today I have the top handle on it. We're shooting on the RF 35mm f1.8. I'm going to have the Rode Wireless Go here. I'm going to be wearing this lav mic so that you can hear me talking to the model. This is going to be the BTS camera and audio setup. Then I have two R6s. This one has the battery grip, and the other one I'm shooting this video on right now does not have the battery grip, so I'm going to have two R6 cameras. I put those on my holdfast moneymakers. So this is a dual camera strap that you've seen me use. This thing's epic. It's just really fantastic. On each of the R6s, we're gonna have a 50mm lens. So this is the RF 50mm f1.8, and this is the EF 50mm f1.2, the L version, and I have just the standard Canon EF to RF adapter. So pretty substantial difference here in these lenses. This one's a lot bigger, heavier, more expensive. This one's really cheap, light, easy to use. So should be a really interesting comparison. So just these two lenses, they're gonna go in my bag, and I'm using the in-case camera bag here. I've had this camera bag since I started photography 5 years ago, and it's held up really great. I can basically pack everything I need to in this camera bag, so love this. While we're on the subject of camera bags, I'm also bringing my Ona, I don't know what this is, Ona bag. I'll link it down below. But I really like this. They're made for cameras. They have a really soft interior with a divider and some pockets and things. This is just really nice to strap over my shoulder. I also have another camera strap since I'm gonna be bringing the X100V. I'm sure most of you are familiar with this camera, but it's a fixed lens, 35mm equivalent point and shoot camera basically from Fujifilm. This is an incredible camera. I'm so stoked to have it back in my hands. I really want to keep it. I might just buy it and keep it. So I'm really stoked to be making some photos with this camera. So what I'm gonna do is I have this camera strap that has the Peak design hooks, I guess. These little red circly things hook into these hooks on this strap. So I'm just gonna add them here to my X100V, and then I'll be able to have that on a camera strap on the front. And then of course I have extra batteries, which I just put in here, extra SD cards. So before we get there, I'm gonna go ahead and format all my cards just so I know that everything is set and ready to go. And I also have this, it's just a JBL clip speaker, just to add some vibe to the photo shoot. So pretty stoked.